170 miles northeast of Dutch Harbor. On the Time Bandit.
I'm gonna catch a lot of crab today.
Captain Jonathan Hillstrand has been pulling big numbers for the past 12 hours.
You like that?
Yeah.
83.
Yeah! Yeah, this is a hot spot, dude. Having a partner with Keith might have been the best thing ever happened to me.
A risky alliance with the Wizard is paying big dividends.
We got the Wizard right in front of us.
Johnny!
72. 72 apples. I'm thinking this has been a pretty good situation.
On the Wizard.
You guys are probably gonna be out here pretty quick.
I got one pot left to haul. I'm out of here, man.
Captain Keith Coburn puts a record season in the books.
Good job, man. You slammed it, man. You're a hero. Good job.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the season. All right, guys, it's the pot you've been looking for coming up.
Nice. Last spotted of our red king crab. Red king crab 2014. Looking for, brother. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. That's a sweet looking pot right there.
This is it. This is the one we've been waiting for.
All right, guys, hey, good job. Good season. Last year was about 9.5 days from the time we left the dock till the time we got back to the dock.
Nice.
This year it's gonna be under 6. Ka-ching. Right on, guys, good job. Yeah, I'm just drifting here, okay, Roadrunner? Hey, John, I left a little surprise for you on this next bag setup you're pulling up on, so have the guys get that present to you, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, that's cool. Their table's full of crab, too.
Hey!
Right on. Yeah, look at that big-ass crab.
It's always good to see smiling faces.
I don't know what it is.
It's male.
There you go.
Roadrunner and Coyote. Good working with you, Roadrunner. Oh, he gave us a St. Christopher coin or something. Something cool. Something sort of piratey. He gave us a couple of them. Wow. Working in harmony and pray for us. That's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. Once you get to know him, once you get around the hard-nosed guy.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
He's got a heart there, beating.
On the Wizard.
Check it out.
Captain Keith's hot streak blazes on.
89. Oops.
As the night wears on,
Whoa!
the red king crab continue to flow.
And I can do that because I'm part Indian.
Yeah. Couple more strings, man. Couple more strings like this, we'll be done.
It's a good time here. I'm having a good time working with John. He's the kind of guy you want to work with.
I'm circling the wagon train, motherfucker. Tomahawk. Going over.
90, 99, 98.
Oh, now we're going. Now we can call a can. We get all our gear on this. We're working through the night now. Sorry about the no sleep.
Keith,
Yeah.
we're doing pretty good. Got you covered, buddy.
All right, right on.
98 crab in 11 hours. I'm shaking, dude. Thank you. You're the one that sent me here. I'm shaking, dude.
Right on.
On my way, man. Blast them out there. Woo!
So a lot has changed in 24 hours. Yesterday I was sort of going, oh no. That's some pretty cool stuff happened today. Keith did not me over. Keith sent me. Guys like us get off to a bad start. Doesn't mean a thing. That's what that means. Knock on wood now. Really sort of wary of the alliance, but I knew I could trust him. Yeah! Probably the best alliance ever formed. The League of Justice is nothing compared to us. Yeah!
Lots of crab, baby. Lots of crab. $125. Yowza! Woo! Hey! Wow!
No wonder that hopper's stuffed. You throw 60, 70 crab in there real fast and they're just gonna pack in there like that. Wow.
That's phenomenal fishing.
I'll be honest, I think I'm having more fun on this season than I've had in a long time. Whatever works, works, and right now it's working.
Despite his commitment to run the boat for bairdi,
I'm real happy about the whole thing. We had lots of back pain in the past, but this is different.
Sig's brother Edgar is now backing out.
Oh, he's not real happy, that's for sure.
How you feeling? Sore?
No.
This was one that we gotta, figure out. If I want to do this bairdi thing, I need to know if you're gonna make it up or not. We're gonna ship you to Anchorage. I got a doctor's appointment. So if you agree with that, I mean, it's a way to go. I want to get you out of here.
That's what I wanted to do.
You got to know what's going on, man. You can't just, you got to know what the problem is. You can't just, it's like taking a pill to make it feel better temporarily. Let's say all of a sudden it's worse than you thought, and then all of a sudden now you're missing seasons, and then you got insurance companies involved. It's this big snowball that gets bigger going downhill. So we can't just assume anything anymore. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a doctor's okay. You can't just keep treating it, and then you get out there for bairdi, and then all of a sudden it's bad again. You got to have you got to know what this is. It's for the best.
I'm real happy about the whole thing, but no, I agree.
Okay? All right.
Good.
You know, it's a business. We don't have time to make mistakes. There's too much money at stake.
This is new. You know, I've never had crap start going numb on me and shooting pains, feeling like we're having a heart attack. Main engine's done. Main engine's ready. Check the oil in the gearbox. Pain, that's good.
You'll be back in a couple days, so.
Yep, hope so. I don't want to leave.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be back.
Hey, you're good. Everything else, you know everything else, right?
Yep.
So, sounds like he's fired up, ready to go. Yeah, off to Anchorage.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready, bro.
I know in a matter of time, Edgar would be better, but then the problem is we want to take that risk. Sig gave me the option. I mean, if you want to run the boat for bairdi, it's all yours. And that's what I'm striving for, you know? I'm striving to get in the wheelhouse. So not being there for bairdi, I think, is really hurting me more than my back is hurting me right now.
In the meantime, we just got to worry about what's happening here today.
I think the last time we fished out there was probably around 92. It's a long shot.
All I can do right now is try to keep the family business going, go find some bairdi.
I don't want to start on the left foot this season.
Captain Sig Hansen is one of the first in the fleet to make the bairdi grounds.
Let's call it back in the day. You would fish bairdi farther west, and they'd be in some of the old typical spots. Right now, bairdi quota has gone up by 300%. Where is the question?
Sig hasn't fished bairdi in more than 20 years.
8, 57, 173. We're definitely real close.
So he dusts off his old logbooks to locate a hot spot from over 2 decades ago.
I want to find this specific hole that's out there. If I can find the book, I can find the bearing. It's not something that you find on the chart. This might be it. I'm gonna 60, 173, 10 or 95. Whoa! 60. Oh, that's what it was. It's a ditch. That's our home. That's our new home.
With Sig zeroed in on his old fishing hole,
We got about miles.
the crew gears up for the hunt.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready, bro.
Set it when you're ready.
For 15 hours, the crew fires off their entire load.
We're done with king crab. Nailed that. But it's starting on bairdi. It's a whole new ball game. It's like starting over. So the last time Sig fished bairdi was about 22 years ago. I was 12 years old. Matt, in 92, what were you doing?
Must have been doing drugs. I can't remember.
These spots, they never pay off. But it sure is fun to go check them out.
Hopefully this bairdi season we can get a little luck on our side. And it's like a blast from the past, you know? And I'm gonna roll the dice and try.
Captain Sig Hansen approaches his first bairdi pots, set on 20-year-old intel.
I don't know about the blast from the past, but we need to put some crab on the boat. Come on, Peacock.
And the crew have their doubts.
Seasons like this, we gotta earn our jobs.
Okay, let's see what you get here, Sig. What you got? Ancient Norwegian secret.
We're off to a bad jinx start, I'm telling you. Ah, here she comes. I see some crab. See some good crab. Biggie! Nice!
Awesome.
Big clean crab.
We'll see if it continues to keep up, hopefully.
The first pot had crab in it, but you know, this thing goes down into a trench, and so they like to kind of hang out on the sides. I think the numbers are gonna get a lot better.
Yeah!
Feeling better now. Yeah! Yeah!
Ah, good ones. Oh, yeah. Old school crabs is here.
Yay! Yeah, so how we looking?
Okay, shoot.
We got 82, 92, 93.
Good. 90s. Everybody's smiling right now.
On the 108-foot Cape Caution,
Come on, baby. Show me some love here.
Oh, yeah!
Kaboom! Cha-ching!
Captain Wild Bill Wikrowski has been on the crab for 2 days.
Woo! Let's get this done.
Now, he's ready to top off his tanks and close out his king season.
Gonna finish this up, get on down the road. The road. In a way, I'm fortunate we got on what we have on, because it's all over the news that there is a super typhoon forming south of Japan, and projected models show it coming through here within a week. It's going to be potentially the lowest low pressure in recorded history, and low pressure is weather. Yeah, that's it. That's all the red crab will be harvested, so get on it, stack.
With the last of the red crab caught, the skipper aims to stack his gear and get to town before Nuri hits.
This is the end of harvest, so we still have work to do. And we got 71 pots down here to the south we need to stack. In sea conditions like this, it's difficult enough to drive this thing, let alone with a stack of gear on it.
We're going to be putting a stack on. We need to make sure these pot ties are tied good and the pots are in there good, you know.
23-year-old greenhorn Miles Johnson gets a few pointers before heading out for his first stack in heavy seas.
You really need to take your time. 3 or more pot ties. I don't care how many pot ties you put on them, on the pots, as long as you put 3 or more, okay? Don't get lazy up there or down here.
I'm just worried about the upper stack. Not that I'm not at the top.
We're all worried about the upper stack. Think you're the only one worried about the upper stack?
Now let's take a look at these work.
Yeah, I'm nervous. My first time doing the stack amid get weather.
New assignments haven't always worked out for Miles. He took an 800-pound pot to the face on his first time at the rail. Now, the returning greenhorn is a little gun-shy.
Miles had some issues with being afraid last season. You know, we've seen this pattern in him before, but just comes with experience.
Bering Sea decided to get a little bit pissed off right now.
It's coming up. From here on, it's rail dump.
Having reached their king crab quota, the crew returns the remaining crab from whence they came.
Be real careful. Keep your eyes on the water. Don't turn your back.
Hey, what are you doing? We got some water there. Help him out! Help him out!
Captain Wild Bill Wikrowski is on a mission to stack and run before Typhoon Nuri hits.
I'm ready to finish it up. We've got 23 pots left. And the typhoon's coming. Hopefully we're out here before the beginning of the apocalypse.
Get out, spin it, Miles. Get out, spin it more than that. Oh, it's pretty gnarly up here. Get that pot.
I was just in the stack. He moved into a spot that was kind of new to him. No, it wasn't kind of new. It was very new to him.
With the Super Typhoon building, greenhorn Miles Johnson gets tested on the stack.
Miles is kind of awkward on the stack. You know how a newborn baby walks? Like that.
scary up here, I ain't gonna lie. 50 miles an hour, we're in 25-foot seas. It's life or death up here, man.
I was the same way. I didn't do very good on it. I hated the stack. You're way above the lights. You guys are up for days swinging pots at you. The stack would be going. Sucks being on the stack, but you know that's kind of the position he's in. You know, he's kind of the third guy. It's the third out of the four spot is up on the stack. You know, it's his first shot at getting the top stack on, and I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing. He's still on board. I don't know.
Playing with the weather right now. Everything's always tied down, but you want to double check, triple check stuff right now to make sure stuff doesn't fly around.
Hey, Zach! Make sure you look at those other pots, make sure they're okay.
There's one, there's two, there's the third one. Where's the third tie?
Yes, I. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Huh.
3 ties on every pot means 3 ties on every pot. Just because you got one here and one here, that's 2. Alright? I mean, it's too late now. You know how to count to 3. Well, what's the deal? What's the excuse?
Well, I don't have I was stupid. I thought that people could count, but they don't count.
No, every pot has 3 ties.
So if you miss getting the pot tight, the boat starts rolling violently, then the whole stack shifts over, click, 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 and it shifts where the weight is.
Pots that aren't secure risk the stability of the boat.
The way it is, especially for a new guy, is 3 ties. And how a guy would decide on 2 when you've never been on the stack before is beyond me. Making progress and then turns around, this surfaces, so. Well, we'll chain it out of it on the way in. Yeah, this is the last one. Stack it at the chains on and head it down.
Chain the stack down and head it down.
Chain's gonna keep the pots attached to the boat, but they're gonna keep them where they need to be in the right place.
Don't walk on wedge. Don't walk on the wedge.
This teaches you if you don't do the job right, there's consequences. You're at the mercy of the ocean. I mean, it might cost us our life too. So that should motivate a guy not to miscut the pot ties. It's cause for an ass whooping, man.
You know, Miles, I mean, we told you before, 3 pot ties on every pot, especially in weather like this. I mean, I don't know what you don't understand up there. I don't know why you don't listen to us, why you're not doing it. It's not a game up there, it's a life. That's why we tell you to do these things.
15 miles south.
5-3.
Aboard the 155-foot Wizard.
One more time.
5-3.
5-3, okay.
I'm not paying attention like I should.
It's only a matter of time before the big, lazy swell is rolling in from the southwest. It's a prelude to this storm that's coming.
Captain Keith Colburn braces for the onslaught of Typhoon Nori.
It's gonna be really nasty out here. This is supposed to blow 45, maybe 50, 50 plus. You gotta get work done while it's nice, and we are behind.
Not filling the jugs up?
He wanted me to not run up and down the deck. Kevin needs helping us by being out there, but we can't work through a trip with a guy at half speed.
5 days after injuring his back, deckhand Kevin Stafford continues to struggle on deck.
We have no problem stepping it up.
One of the team members down. I'm telling you right now, for as hard as we're working, it ain't worth it.
Morale is really low on deck, and Kevin's not getting any better. He's not paying attention to anything. He's just thinking about how sore he is. You know, he's not making an effort. He's not willing to try and move his hands a little bit faster. Everything he does, he's doing like Frankenstein, you know? You don't have to move your back any faster. You don't have to bend over.
I'm just trying to take it easy and get through this trip. Or maybe I should go ahead and get myself really hurt and then go home and forget about it.
What?
Is that how you're kind of feeling now?
I mean, yeah, in a way, because it sucks to be out here hurt, but...
Hey, listen to me, man. I just watched you for 5 pots in a row do nothing except do this. Stare at the bait. Stand in the middle of the deck. If you're gonna walk up here, stuff a damn jug or 10.
That's what I've been doing.
I've been watching you. Your head's not here. I'm standing up for you for sake. I got a whole crew that's about ready to use me. Please help me too. Stuff like a mother. Do your hands hurt? I'm not seeing it, and they're not seeing it. All they're doing is running circles around you. Half the time they have to dodge you because you're standing in the middle of deck.
I don't really like that at all, actually.
What the doing? Should have happened days ago.
I guess it's time when it's time.
Bottom line is working at 20 to 30% speeds during the storm. It's liability to the boat, it's liability to the crew. Good news is our new deckhand's coming.
Keith has hired a new deckhand to stabilize his crew.
He's already on his way. Let's just see if I can find a boat to bring my new crewman out.
Problem is, he's a day's steam all the way back in Dutch Harbor.
Saga went by here about a day ago. I'm gonna give Elliot a call and see if he's in town, if he's heading out anytime soon. And that'll save us a full day in town, not having to sit at the dock waiting.
Mr. Wizard.
Hey, you know what? I got a huge favor to ask. One of my crewmen on here is banged up, so I've got a crewman flying into town.
And I believe you're probably heading
Back out to fish. If there's a way I can get him on your boat and we can transfer him out here, it would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm in town. I'm getting ready to offload. I'll be taking off late tonight or early in the morning. My only concern is it's going to be like 20-some foot seas.
I will not ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself.
You don't have to come to me. I'll come to you.
Okay. I'll give you a shout in when we leave tonight and let you know what kind of a ETA.
All right. Okay. Bye.
So it sounds like we're gonna take somebody out to Mr. Wizard. He's got a greenhorn in town here. Somebody on his boat got hurt or something, and he wants us to bring out his new guy. And I told Keith that the weather concerns me a little bit because it's supposed to be 20-some foot seas, and I'm not transferring anybody in that kind of weather. See how it all works out.
Aboard the Wizard,
Coming up, Gary.
You see that storms 30, 40 miles an hour worth of wind out here are starting to come up the chain now. We're lucky right now that we got a window of weather where we can get Robert, get her done on the boat, so we better get our butts in gear.
with Super Typhoon Nori fast approaching.
The sooner we get another set of hands out there to get the rotation back in place, the better. If we're gonna do a transfer with Elliot,
Captain Keith Colburn has only hours to retrieve his deckhand before the weather makes it impossible.
You know what? We gotta go do this crewman transfer. Get the pod ready. Get the bridle on the pod ready.
To complete the handoff, the crew builds a makeshift raft.
we gotta make sure that this is absolutely set up perfectly so that even it's idiot-proof.
Kind of bouncy out, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit bouncy.
So Get Her Done is going to be coming out on the what? You say the Saga?
Yeah. Where's he at?
Right. 106. Right there.
But he's at least he's in the general vicinity of where we're supposed to meet.
You know, he's doing us a favor.
Wizard. Anybody on there?
Never attempted a guy at sea before.
For Courier Captain Elliot Neese,
No, that's only stuff in the back. Half hour, 20 minutes.
breakfast is a bigger concern.
Hello, anybody there?
Down this one here.
Got 2/10 of a mile off his bow. Should we intercept him?
With no word from the Saga, Keith decides to move in for a closer look.
He's coming around the bow here. We've got like one shot to do it, and that's it. You know, the next thing you know, the weather comes up and we don't get him for a week. Next thing he's stranded on there.
Hello, hello. Hello, anybody there?
Mr. Wizard right there, isn't he?
Nah, Wizard, Saga.
What's going on? How's it going?
We're doing okay.
40 miles southeast. The 499-ton Wizard cuts through the storm.
Seas are stacking up to 25, 30 footers. I've blown close to 50 or better. We need to find a way in these last 3 days to really put some crab on this boat. We're running out of time.
After losing 50% of his king crab quota,
We had a quick turn on red crab. I mean, we got in, we got out.
Keith needs the elusive bairdi to pay off.
Just trying to figure out how to catch 10,000 crab a day. Doesn't matter how you get them.
And putting pounds on the boat means fishing straight through the Typhoon.
Well, the plan is to just keep rolling gear. You know, I mean, we're hauling and stacking. Already put in a long trip, and it's starting to show. Guys are beat up. Kevin's out of action, but Geeter is on board, and we're back to full strength for the team. So we need to take advantage of this right now. All right, guys. Hauling this string's going to be a little bit sketchy. Just be aware. If you hear the loud hailer go off, whoop, 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 that means big wave, okay? All right, coming up.
Watch it, Freddie.
Oh.
You're coming hot.
Oh yeah, got something in it. Gonna get rich.
Need a big day, big day.
Looks like fishing's starting to pick up finally. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. A few bairdi to get us out of here.
Heads up.
They always say when the weather gets fishing get hotter. It's getting hotter just like me, baby.
1, 2,
128.
Coming out. Roger!
Watch your backside there. Just hang on, hang on. 1, 4. It was 140. Wow, 140. Right on. Holy smokes. Went from bad weather to serious weather.
Watch it, guys.
Guys, there's a big greenie coming on the port side. Okay, guys, hang on there. Watch out, hang on.
On the Wizard,
Holy smokes. Got nautical here in the last 6 hours. Went from bad weather to serious weather.
Watch it, guys.
Guys, there's a big greenie coming on the port side. Okay, guys, hang on there. Watch out, hang on. Holy. Everybody good? Wow. Man, my crew is just getting hammered this year.
We want to see the crab keep coming. If the weather stays like this, crab keeps coming, I'll take it any day.
If that was any worse, it's been totally trashed. That's why fate and luck are important in this game. And we're just trying to wiggle our way down the string and haul the gear. All right, guys. The weather's not coming down, I can guarantee you that. We're 2 strings away from being at 100,000 pounds on the boat.
With an offload looming,
We don't need to cross this right now.
veteran captain Keith Colburn praised the crab stay on the bite.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, watch out. This one's coming at you. Hang on. It's crazy weather. Yep, one more coming. You guys, hang on. Everybody good? Oh. Freddie got bashed by that wave. Soper, come up here to the wheel real quick.
After pummeling the boat for 6 hours, Typhoon Nori claims its first victim.
Where are we at, Freddie? I can take a look at it.
A massive 25-foot wave broke at the rail, slamming crewman Freddie Mugatai into the launcher, then down to the deck.
Yeah, let's get his ring gear off. Can you tell me where? Don't move. Can you tell me where? Which leg? How bad?
Me first when I'm hurting so hard.
I want. No, you won't. Freddie, no, just stop. Sit down. I know. Listen to me. Just sit down. I want you to get your rain gear off, all right? I want to take a look at it personally.
I'm fine, man.
I know you're fine, Freddie. I gotta make sure, okay? I want you to just, here, hang on. Wait for me. You can't always be indestructible, all right?
I swear I'm fine, man.
I know, you're totally fine. I can tell you're totally fine. Have a seat. So, I want to be able to have you pull your sweats up.
Yes. Good. It's not bad at all. Just
Go ahead and bend this knee for me real quick.
no problem here.
Let me see here. So, it hurts right. I'm going to touch it. Right here? Right in there?
Yeah, just wait.
Okay, all right. Now let me see your hip.
Just wait.
Real quick.
I don't feel it hurt. It's just kind of sting a little bit.
So just right in there.
Yeah. When it smacked down the bar. It'll hurt when you push it when I stand up, try to walk, and that's why I feel it.
Okay. All right.
Just
I just need to make sure that there weren't any bones sticking out. Okay, Freddie?
Roger.
You go ahead and pull these up.
Sweet. Thank you. Now I'm good to go.
No, you're not good to go.
Drugs have got a hold on.
After handing over the helm,
Get the f***ing out of my face.
Captain Elliot Neese works the deck of his own boat.
I don't know about Elliot. This can't keep going on.
Over the past 5 years,
Yeah, I like to party every once in a while. So what? Yeah, it's not like I bring this to the workplace.
Elliot's troubles on land have caught up with him at sea.
You better not be filming any of that.
Oh! This job's dangerous enough. can't be like not all there. If you're not on the ball, you could get killed or hurt.
I get tired of being stuffy up there. Try to get back together to the house, so I want to look as possible. So I come out here on deck, burn some calories.
Same old.
He actually thinks that nobody can see what's going on. He's in such complete denial.
This ain't no good.
Every time he goes in his room, he's going to use.
Where's that one? Where's our deck boss?
Seems to be Elliot's solution to all these problems going on is going back to his room. It's not very good. Crew's falling apart. Whole f***ing show is going down in flames.
What's up?
Elliot's got to change something here. Run up there and set up that way.
Do you want to say what you want?
Dire straits right here. Dire straits. I'm not one to talk, but Elliot's getting what's coming to him, you know?
One thing that's coming first right now, and it's not king crab, it's addiction and it's drug use.
Dirty, get your gear off and come inside.
Set him back, you guys.
My phone? Yeah, you're not phone. This is a private conversation between me and him. It has nothing to do with TV.
What's up, Elliot?
Come on upstairs and talk over. Take your mic off.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't think I didn't snitch. So what's going on? I'm done soon, Rick and the doctor.
You all right?
I think I'm going home. It's just, you know, nothing you can do about it, man. It's not good, you know, so.
I feel bad.
So, yeah, I do too. It's just gonna escalate.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dirty! Dirty!
I'm doing bait, dude. I was told to do bait and weight throwing. No, I'm not throwing. He told me not to throw. So I'm not throwing. There you go. Yeah, go.
Wait, grab that hook and throw the hook.
Grab the hook, Wade. There you have it.
Let's sink. Give it a second. You gotta let it sink, man. Yank. Oh,
After 7 tries, Elliot's new hook man hits his mark.
That's when people get hurt. We shouldn't be doing, I mean, He doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm tired of this. I'm so sick and tired of this. From what I've been told, I'm under the impression that I'm fired anyways as soon as I get to the dock. Treat people the way he does, you know, and
do the things he does, and it's all gonna come crashing down eventually.
I don't know.
Wait! Get on behind the line.
Wade's not gonna be able to do that control, Elliot. He's brand new. He's gonna get killed over there.
Don't you worry about it, Jeff. He's fine.
Missing on the hook can cost a boat time, but a wrong move on the launcher, that can cost a life.
He's not even stopping the block.
Jeff, shut up.
Then he grabs the bridle.
Run the picking hook. Grab the hook. Move back on deck. And,
Come on, Elliot. Elliot's on a rampage.
Nope.
Can't put like a new guy out there. He's gonna get hurt.
underneath!
Hey, put it down.
Don't touch us again. One, two, three. Don't touch us again. Don't know what the you're doing, other don't touch him. So stupid, dude.
That's messed up. Someone could have really got hurt.
It was our anniversary. We found out that, yes, Jake Anderson is now officially going to be a father. Which is, it changes everything.
I knew before you did that she was pregnant, just because there's that small chance it might be mine. I've been wanting to talk to you about this, bro. I love you, but damn.
I'm very happy for Jake and very proud. Maybe it will help change the young lad into a man.
With deck boss Edgar Hansen on leave, Jake takes on more responsibility.
He aspires to be as good as Edgar, will run a boat like me. And Edgar's, you know, he's always been that little safety net. And so, safety net's gone. So you gotta step up, you know? You guys ready? Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay, let's see what you did here, Sig.
Oh, that's it.
Ding dong ding it. I think the Northwestern is officially in business. The weather has come down. I put us on crab. Now I gotta keep us on crab.
Somebody ran this over.
Whoa!
That's gnarly.
Why don't you, God, let me pull forward.
Somebody ran over our pot, spun it up.
I don't think I've seen this bad before.
Another boat has run over the Northwestern's pot, tangling the line so it can't fit through the block.
This one was run over, caught up in his prop on one blade, and it started spinning, and then they drug it, and so it was pretty bad. It was, I haven't seen one spun like that in a while. You can tie the chain in the crane and lift it up, Jake.
Put an overhand in it, Matt.
This time the tangle went way down the line, so you have to pull up all that, you know, snarled line to get down to where you get to the single and get it through the block.
To save the pot, the crew secures a chain below the tangle, allowing the crane to hold the pot in place.
Just take the slack, Jake.
Go ahead, Jake. I'm putting that tree.
Oh, that was not good. That's not good. That's not good.
The line slips down 4 feet, nearly losing the $1,000 pot in the Bering Sea.
Damn. Ooh, that's even worse. Watch the boom. Oh, Is it up? Lack of experience.
Before they can fix the boom, they'll have to get the tangled pot over the rail.
He's got it. Good job, man. Winch down. Winch down.
That's a hell of a twist. Lucky we didn't lose the pot.
We saved the pot, broke the block. Boom's very important. That's how you get your gear on board. We're so focused on the one thing, but you gotta look at what's around you when you're swinging a crane around.
I had to go up fast so they could get the chain on there. Fortunately, I hit the boom.
Edgar would have never hit the boom. Edgar would have never put the boom in jeopardy.
Game, bro. You had to go up.
Edgar would have looked up.
There's only 2 rules for running the crane and the hydraulics. Don't kill anybody and don't break anything. So I broke rule number 2.
Sometimes Jake's ridiculous on himself. And he says, I want to be the best. Everybody makes mistakes. Who cares?
I gotta replace it.
Without a working boom, the Northwestern can't fish.
Okay.
Boy, who's running the crane, Norman? Well, you do a great job. Just take your time. Remember, you're no Edgar. Edgar would be done now. He's gonna go, F this, I quit, I'm going to my bed. My job is to try to keep the boat from rolling while I have a human being 50 feet in the air. It's like a balancing act. Weather's been coming down here, luckily, so we can just keep it up against and try to keep the boat from rolling around so much. He's up there quite a ways.
That's it. Yeah. Take me down, Norm.
All right, we're back at it. Boom's all good. Get these pots up.
Jake Anderson, the worst deckhand ever.
Oh my God, stop it.
It's funny. I mean, he's really self-conscious, you know. He does a great job. He should give himself more credit. He'll make a good captain when he gets a thicker skin.
"60 miles south on the 155-foot Wizard.
Grabbing the tank, money in the bank, trips over. We're headed in. I'm getting out of here. And I'll hand this boat off to my brother.
Before handing over the helm,
I still got to deal with the Roger and Robbie thing.
Captain Keith Colburn has some unfinished business.
If you're going to tell the guy that employs you and signs your paychecks how to run his operation, that's a bad sign.
On the 113-foot Time Bandit.
Okay, guys, we got the first one here. Get them on the boat. Nobody get hurt, nothing break down, and we go home.
Yeah, just take me home.
With most of his quota caught, Captain Jonathan Hillstrand is just 10,000 pounds away from wrapping his season.
This one we're sure test a man here, this trip. We'll have some dead loss because we're out a 16-day trip from hell. It ain't over yet till you offload all your crab.
We're putting crab in the tank, and hopefully we can get them home alive.
On average, king crab can live about 10 days in a tank. Any longer, and they start to die off.
Once they start dying, it's like the black plague to them. They all start dying.
With some of their crab nearly 2 weeks old, the Time Bandit needs to get to town and offload before they lose their catch.
We're so close to being over with the season. Just gotta go get those pods. It's the only thing standing in between us.
Pick it up, Baxter.
Watch out.
Adding to the stress of a drawn-out trip,
That clumsiness going on, I can't afford it around.
the inexperience on deck.
This season I had 3 green guys. Axel's our new green guy.
We're just stacking out right now. Up and down.
Hit the wire!
Don't sound so drastic.
I missed my all-star Scotty. I don't care how rough it was out. When he had that pot in the crane, I never had to even look.
This is the first season in 7 years that Jonathan's son, Scotty, hasn't worked the hydros.
You're breaking head, you're hitting the wire. Tight.
Not professional.
I really miss my kid around here, but he's over on Cornelia Marie helping them out. He's one of the best crane operators there is out here. He is the best, I know.
On the Time Bandit.
Woo! We did it! It hasn't come easy, brother.
After a brutal 14 days at sea,
This is the last pot, by the way, of the season.
Captain Jonathan Hillstrand fills his quota and stacks the last of his pots.
This crab season's over for us. Next stop, Opie season.
We made it through the season. Everyone's gonna get a paycheck. Try to get our crab off. We'll be in Dutch Harbor around 8 in the morning. We got to offload around 6 p.m.
With the crab in the tank, the Time Bandit has a shot at minimizing their dead loss.
I'm headed to town. Marking, plugging the waypoint in right now. Only 18 hours from Dutch Harbor. And hopefully we get a quick offload. 6 words. That wasn't very easy. Was it? My crew's getting better every day. Things have a way of working themselves out. It scared the hell out of me. Hello. Hey, Al. Things are going all right? No. Still looking good. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't even offload, dude. Oh my God. That's what he said.
Delays at the cannery will force the Time Bandit to wait another 48 hours before they can offload.
Seems like every 12 hours we're up, then we're down. We're up, we're down. Now I know what a yo-yo feels like. Right now, I'm killing crab.
After days of waiting to offload their tanks,
So 22,000 crab on board this vessel.
the Time Bandit crew wait for the verdict of their 180,000-pound catch.
Yeah, there's gonna be a few dead loss because they've been sitting on them so long.
And it's not my fault, it's just the way it happened. They're beautiful crab. Hey Neil, they look good. Crab look lively.
Worry so much. It's Mike alive.
Michael's fault. Good job.
Glad they're still healthy.
Yeah. I'm happy about this.
Yeah, the crab still looks really good.
Yeah, we don't want to wait another day though.
No.
Uh-oh. On dead loss, one crab's too many. There's one. That's not a good sign there, my friends.
But hopefully it'll get better as we go. Hopefully.
Number 9.
16 days, dude.
Now we're just burning $5 bills as they toss them up. He's not happy.
Everyone else goes offload before we do. The crab's just sitting there dying day by day. So we're looking at like 5 to 6, maybe more, 1,000 pounds of dead loss. It's not looking good. So much more dead crab.
That's like $40,000 worth of crab. That comes off my quota. You guys took a hit for wages because we have never had this much dead loss ever. We've never held our crab for more than 14 days.
Despite $48,000 in dead loss, the Time Bandit managed to bring in 173,000 pounds of king crab, worth $1.2 million.
Put that one behind us. It was a long one.
Each crewman will take home 40 grand. $2 less than they would have gotten.
That was a test sent from God to keep us humble.
Delivering dead crab knocks the Time Bandit down, while the Wizard remains alive and well at the top of the board. On the 113-foot Time Bandit.
Okay, guys, we got the first one here. Get them on the boat. Nobody get hurt. Nothing break down. And we go home.
Yeah, just take me home.
With most of his quota caught, Captain Jonathan Hillstrand is just 10,000 pounds away from wrapping his season.
This one we're sure test a man here this trip. We'll have some dead loss because we're out 16-day trip from hell. It ain't over yet until you offload all your crab.
We're putting crab in the tank and hopefully we can get them home alive.
On average, king crab can live about 10 days in a tank. Any longer, and they start to die off.
Once they start dying, it's like the black plague to them. They all start dying.
With some of their crab nearly 2 weeks old, the Time Bandit needs to get to town and offload before they lose their catch.
We're so close to being over with the season. Just got to go get those pods. It's the only thing standing in between us.
Pick it up, Baxter.
Watch out.
Adding to the stress of a drawn-out trip,
That clumsiness going on, I can't afford it around.
the inexperience on deck.
This season I had 3 green guys. Axel's our new green guy.
We're just stacking out right now. Up and down.
Hit the wire!
Don't sound so drastic.
I missed my all-star Scotty. I don't care how rough it was out. When he had that pot in the crane, I never had to even look.
This is the first season in 7 years that Jonathan's son, Scotty, hasn't worked the hydros.
Break it, hey, you're hitting the wire. Up, tight.
Not professional.
I really miss my kid around here, but he's over on Cornelia Marie helping them out. He's one of the best crane operators there is out here. He is the best, I know.
On the Time Bandit.
Woo! We did it! It hasn't come easy, brother.
After a brutal 14 days at sea,
This is the last pot, by the way, of the season.
Captain Jonathan Hillstrand fills his quota and stacks the last of his pots.
This crab season's over for us. Next stop, opening season.
We made it through the season. Everyone's gonna get a paycheck. Try to get our crab off. We'll be in Dutch Harbor around 8 in the morning. We got to offload around 6 p.m.
With the crab in the tank, the Time Bandit has a shot at minimizing their dead loss.
I'm headed to town. Marking, plugging the waypoint in right now. Only 18 hours from Dutch Harbor. And hopefully we get a quick offload. 6 words. That wasn't very easy. Was it? My crew's getting better every day. Things have a way of working themselves out. Scared the hell out of me. Hello. Hey, Al. Things are going all right? No. Still looking good. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't even offload, dude. Oh my God. That's what he said.
Delays at the cannery will force the Time Bandit to wait another 48 hours before they can offload.
Seems like every 12 hours we're up, then we're down. We're up, we're down. Now I know what a yo-yo feels like. Right now I'm killing crab.
After days of waiting to offload their tanks,
So 22,000 crab on board this vessel.
the Time Bandit crew wait for the verdict of their 180,000-pound catch.
Yeah, there's gonna be a few dead loss because they've been sitting on them so long.
And it's not my fault, it's just the way it happened. They're beautiful crab. Hey Neil, they look good. Crab look lively.
Worry so much. It's like alive.
Microphone. Job.
Glad they're still healthy.
Yeah. I'm big happy about this.
Yeah, the crab still looks really good.
Yeah, we don't want to wait another day though.
No.
Uh-oh. On dead loss, 1 crab is too many. There's 1. That's not a good sign there, my friends.
But hopefully it'll get better as we go. Hopefully. Number 9.
16 days, dude.
Now we're just burning $5 bills as they toss them up.
He's not happy.
Everyone else goes off work before we do. Our crab's just sitting there dying day by day.
So we're looking at like 5 to 6, maybe more, 1,000 pounds of dead loss. It's not looking good. So much more dead crab.
Lost like $40,000 worth of crab. That comes off my quota. You guys took a hit for wages because we have never had this much dead loss ever. We've never held our crab for more than 14 days.
Despite $48,000 in dead loss, the Time Bandit managed to bring in 173,000 pounds of king crab, worth $1.2 million.
Put that one behind us. It was a long one.
Each crewman will take home 40 grand. $2 grand less than they would have gotten.
That was a test sent from God to keep us humble.
Delivering dead crab knocks the Time Bandit down, while the Wizard remains alive and well at the top of the board. Aboard the 125-foot Northwestern.
I want to fill this boat.
After battling the Bering Sea for over a month.
See if we can't get through some pots because that tank's got to be getting close right now. So we're on the downhill slide.
Captain Sig Hansen prepares to top off his tanks one last time.
We need this. If we want to go home tonight or by morning, we need this. Big.
Sleepy face.
It's been a grind. But with decent average, you know, we can fill this thing. That's the goal.
I'll get out of here sooner than we anticipated. Be like super stoked to get off fishing grounds.
Well, I don't know. What do we need? Like a 47 average to get home? We'll dedicate this string to Jake being the baby daddy. So if we get the 47 average we need, then we'll buy him a year's supply of diapers.
Got that, Bradley?
You mean you?
Come on, 47. Oh, no. That doesn't look like 47.
No more going out to dinner, bro. No more fajitas. 24. Ouch!
Damn it, I want diapers.
How about an update on my count?
36, 33, 24.
Copy. I don't know. This string's gonna have to turn on if he's gonna get his free diapers.
Uh-oh.
26, copy.
This is bad.
I need every crab I can get at this point.
7. Oh, no.
Hey, can we pick a better string? You hate me, Hanson.
So how many crabs was in that one?
652.
652. 652. Wow. Divided by 25. Ooh, 26 average. That's the worst we've done. That's awful. Terrible, Jake.
Kidding me.
We need the 47 average. We'll see. We need this. We got a good shot to finish here, and that'd be real fun.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
52. The first pot had crab in it, but I think the numbers are going to get a lot better. Hey!
Dig in, boys!
93?
That's Roger.
Oh, it's good.
That's great. It's gonna make up for the crappy string we had last time.
Don't make me laugh. I gotta count right now. There's a lot of crab here.
I like it. Anderson, Jake, you know, he's been mentioning he wants to haul the gear more and more. We'll get him up here. You got to give a little to get a little.
With the season coming to a close,
Anderson, why don't you come up and haul the rest of these crab pots?
aspiring Captain Jake Anderson gets one last shot at the helm.
Ready?
Cool, man. I'm ready to go.
There. Number 13. Yeah, number 13. It's in gear. Just take it. Tide's coming from the south. String goes to the east. You figure it out.
This time, the skipper lets his protege go solo.
Look, it's on deck.
Sometimes the best way to figure it out is just to start figuring it out on your own.
Hard turn for Coco. 8.5 knots. I was actually nervous about that one.
Hey, if he goes too fast, yell at him. Oh, he's definitely a throttle jockey. You're not just going in a straight line.
From A to B.
You're snaking it.
It just takes practice.
Grab down things up as Jake takes the helm.
I think he enjoys trying to prove himself. I think he enjoys trying to show that he can do the job. He's taking it more serious than last time.
For a guy like me who wants to own his own company, this is my dream. I've been wanting this for 17 years. I want to make this happen, and I want to be a good leader. At some point in the future, someone will give me the right to their helm.
Taking more captain responsibilities, but he's handling it well.
Who's running?
Captain Jake.
On the Northwestern,
We got the last pot right in the bow. Guys are finally looking pretty happy. You know, we're leaving on a high note, so it's good to see.
We made money this time. Woo!
All right, here she comes. It's the last one. Flame on, man. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Ready, Carl? Welcome to the team, brother.
Let's get some lucks for next year.
Come on, Carl. Don't miss. Perfect.
All in all, it was a good season. It was a success.
That's official. We're done.
425,000 pounds of crab delivered pays out $53,000 to each deckhand. In Dutch Harbor,
Where's Brady?
I don't know.
Freddy's outside, or where's he hiding?
I have no idea.
the 155-foot Wizard is a man down.
I told these guys to be here at 10:30. Now it's 11:30. He's still sitting at the bar.
Captain Monty Colburn's star deckhand, Freddie Mogatai, has failed to show up for work.
Because I don't need the right off the bat. Here, my brother just left today. You should try to say, hey guys, go have a good time for a couple hours, and somebody always has to this up.
Only hours after being handed the reins by older brother Keith.
Hello?
Monty faces a tough decision.
Are you going fishing or what? I'm leaving town.
I got steel guys for like 2 or 3 hours. Once Freddy's ready, Freddy's ready.
Are you there? I'm not going through this bull Freddie wanting to stay at the bar until 2 o'clock. I gotta go up there, and Freddie's all tanked up, and he's lured everybody up to the Voodoo Lounge. If he doesn't want to go, then we'll stay the night, and I'll find somebody in the morning. Here's what we needed. It's kind of hard to believe that Freddie's his desire to stay in town tonight is that strong. I don't know if Freddie would pull this with my brother or not. It's hard to say. I kind of doubt it. All right, let's go see what the hell is going on. What's going on, guys? Freddie, do you want to go fishing or what?
Take off. That's all you gotta do.
Freddie, go with them.
It's too late. Do you want a job, Dirty?
I do, but it's Freddie, man.
Freddie needs to miss a trip. That's what we're looking at.
If Freddie needs to miss a trip, I'm ready to go.
Freddie's missing a trip.
Okay, let's roll. Let's roll.
Where's your stuff?
It's right downstairs.
Let's go.
What's that? Captain Monty wants to take off like 10:30. Life is too short.
What time is it?
I want to enjoy life.
All right.
So we're gonna get on the boat and throw the lines. We'll sign a contract once we get going.
Okay.
Take off.
It's not the first time somebody's blown a job because they couldn't get out of the bar, but I'm not putting up with this. We need to put Freddie's stuff in garbage bag. Okay. Let's do it now.
I think, yes.
We're gonna go without Freddie. Wow. It's a shame.
Freddie's got pictures of his kid, so I have to take those off the wall. This is no good. No bueno.
I don't want to be doing this.
I've never done this myself either, throwing somebody's gear on the dock like this. Captain says do it, what do you do? Stand back and watch or what?
Yeah, well, let's throw the lines, boys! Yeah, big changes. My brother's gone, Kevin's gone, so Freddie's gone. So it's kind of stunning.
Where'd they find you at, Jerry?
What? Yeah. Can't allow the crew to run the boat. Freddie's not Superman, you know. I mean, he's a great guy, but I hate to say it, we'll be just fine without him.
On the 155-foot Wizard,
Kind of praying here that these crab are still biting. We haven't worked over here for about 10 days. When my brother left, we were concentrating over here, so I'm kind of backtracking.
Captain Monty Colburn hopes to make quick work of his final trip of the season.
We shall see. I think we got 40 pots left down here. Let's see if there's any crab left here or not.
But this time, Monty is without Bering Sea veteran deckhand Freddie Mogatai.
I don't know what Freddie's thinking, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just move forward here.
Only hours ago,
I'm not going through this bull Freddie wanting to stay at the bar until 2 o'clock.
after going AWOL at dock,
Do you want a job, Dirty, or not?
I'm ready to go.
Freddie got replaced by former Saga deckhand Jerry Dirty Wilson.
Get on board, or we'll leave your ass here too. Well, we're lucky he was in town. I will say that. You know, who knows? Maybe we're gonna be thrilled with this cat.
Some crab in this one, guys.
Yeah!
7-4.
Righto.
Yeah! Yeah!
98.
This string here is actually looking pretty good. There's a couple 100 counts have showed up. God knows we need the crap.
Oh, yeah.
140 on that one. 140 on that one. Good pot.
Fish is great.
Dirty's kind of loud, a little cocky, I guess. That's always good to a degree, I suppose. Woo! Yeah, Dirty! I'll tell you what, if you're taking the guy off the beach, he's a pretty good guy for being available on the beach in Dutch in the middle of the night. He really is. There's a 100 crab in this pot, too.
Oh, 162! Wow. We're killing it! Gotta love this.
Well, this string here was red hot. Kind of nice to see it coming down the stretch. The end is near.
After losing half their king quota and a man at dock,
One more, man, one more.
the wizard crew scoops up the last of their bairdi pots.
As much pain and suffering as that we've had out here, well, it's the numbers. It's what it all comes down to.
With close to 1 million pounds caught,
Huge. These are huge.
each crewman will get $62,000.
Oh, beautiful crab, beautiful crab. I'm loving it.
On the Time Bandit,
Day 2, Captain's log. I don't even want to tell you what's going on down on deck.
last evening,
No, what did you say that for?
I'll put you on the deck.
a fight broke out between new deckhand Danny Chu and Jonathan's nephew, Philip.
Everybody stop right now.
Now, Danny works the deck with the help of the Cookie Monster.
Oh yeah, I like it, this mother. No.
Wow. We got a wacko on here.
I need to bring a psychiatrist out.
Good thing we did background checks on everybody, Andy. Thanks.
I just got somebody out to talk to because everybody's too quiet today. So he wanted to come out and see the crabs, play around a little bit. I never seen nothing so pretty all my life, he said. I think he really wants to see a grown man cry, though. I'll help him out with that one.
Part of your big report card, being a good crew member and keeping a job on this boat, is gets along well with others. But I gotta get through his trip, man. These are the guys I got. Gotta make it work. Woo! Roger, roger.
Woo! There we go. Let's go! He's waiting on us! That door! Come on, me to do it? Ow! Stop! Jackson? Bleeding? Upstairs, Hey! Yeah! I need help.
What happened?
Crushed my hand.
You just crushed your hand?
He's bleeding a lot.
Help! Crushed his hand!
While dumping crab onto the table, greenhorn Philip Hillstrand caught his hand between the steel table and an 800-pound pot.
You smashed it down on you? Okay, here. Oh, we're gonna have to take you in. We're gonna probably have to go to the island, guys. But let's get this pot over.
Never put your hand there. And it came down.
Last thing I wanted to do today was hurt my brother.
Stop the bleeding. Blood all over the place.
See how bad this is bleeding?
Philip's father, Neil, assesses the damage to his son's hand.
I can stop bleeding. Might sting a little bit.
hand feel it's broken. Probably you broke it. It was broken in your hand. Your hand was broken.
Will you find me painkillers?
We don't have no painkillers. Hopefully it's just these stitches.
There's so many people in my way, I can't see everyone's fingers. It's not your fault.
Come here, Neil. All right, come hold on. There's your scratch.
Hey guys, come on in.
The captain sets a course for St. Paul to get his nephew medical attention.
Sorry, brother. He's, you know, he's gonna have an operation probably on his hand. He's got broken bones, I guarantee you. Nobody puts their hand on the table there.
Well, because one guy's on the very back side, he's supposed to do the door.
You don't know where to be. I need everyone helping everybody out, watching out for everybody. I need a guy telling him, hey, don't put your hand there, dude. He just didn't know better. You know, he's a good hand, he's steady. Last guy I ever wanted to see get hurt. We'll take care of it. I was just having a great time, man. Pulling great numbers. Yeah. Right, bro. Not a good day. For my brother's kid, man.
I should have kept him in the bay corner. They've been over there safe, just doing bait. The guys yelling at him, telling him to do more. And then, what happens?
Just count as fast as I can.
In St. Paul Harbor,
Going to town, take Philip to the clinic. Got the whole team ready to go.
the Time Bandit arrives to get emergency medical attention for Greenhorn Philip Hillstrand.
Just throwing all your clothes in here.
Just remember, we can pack up the rest of your don't bring it home with me. Or whatever, because you got one hand. I'll have the guys pack up the rest of your stuff. Could have been worse. Could have cut his hand off. Have no hand.
Thanks for everything. Yeah. Thanks for all your hard work. Effort.
Yeah,
you're good hand. I miss you.
Miss you guys too. Just having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, okay. See you, buddy. Love you. It breaks my heart, man, everything that's going on. Poor kid. He's on the bench for the rest of the season. We didn't need to have this happen. Yeah. He's family, you know.
All right, cut her loose.
Okay, guys. Just everyone be cool. Let's get through this. Stay away from black clouds.
I think we're all broken in. Know our places by now, hopefully. Know what we're doing.